I'm going to wait till people get in here before I make any statements so I can detract the Mac-a-lack-attack. But, a few things I want to say. Make a statement right now. If I want to. I hit that pothole so fucking hard on the way home. It fucking popped my... I was wondering why I couldn't see behind me. My rearview mirror. I'm like, what the fuck? Am I blind in the rearview mirror? But I hit a pothole so hard and I had it locked and it popped it open.
How about playtime?
All right,
what
so
kind of things does she like?
I'm gonna make a few statements right now.
I'll add it to your calendar.
Friday, I needed the TV. I couldn't wait any longer. I just couldn't do it. Well, you guys probably seen the video. So anyway, I was shocked to learn that curved TV is 55 inches. I thought it was 50. So I did some research, and that old TV that broke on Super Bowl Sunday was 60 inches. So I said, I got to get a 65. I didn't want a 60. I don't even think they make 60 anymore, but it was a 60 inch from 2017. So anyway, I go to get a 65 inch TV. I went there and I said, they had this TCO, which was $369. Well, I go to fucking Myers a little bit ago, and they had us this 85 inch Samsung for $899. I didn't have that to pay. I wasn't paying $899. But I seen a TCL, a brand that I was going to buy when I went there. Squeegee for life, you fucking beast. Good looking out. I appreciate that. Appreciate it, brother. But I went there with the intention of getting a TCL, right? And I ended up with the Samsung. Samsung was a TCL 65 was 460 or 369. The Samsung was 429. So I just figured the Samsung's a better picture, whatever. Whatever. So today I go up there like a dumbass. I have to go look at them again. And guess what? Because I wish I would have got a 75-inch TV now, because that 65, it reminds me of the same TV, but whatever. They got a 75-inch TCL there, the one that I would have bought for $369. That's insane. I would have bought, because like I said, when I went there, I didn't care about, I wasn't going for quality. I was just getting a big screen. So I would have definitely, if I would have seen that Friday at $369, it was there Friday, but it was like $4 something. It wasn't $369. If I'd have seen that Friday, because I'm looking at my TV right now, I would have definitely got it, because my neighbor's got an 85-inch TV and it looks fucking perfect over there. Now this is, I'll tell you what though, this is perfect. This TV is great. But a 75 would have been better. And TCL, the reason I wanted the TCL in the first place because it had that Google voice control. But I'll be honest with you, these new TVs now, and I'm sure they are with every brand, you don't even need cable no more. You don't. I mean, I'm canceling cable tomorrow. I just need the internet. You don't need it. I don't have to worry about turning my TV on anymore and having to unplug it to get to the internet. It just happens to be there all the time. Those TVs that I had before, they were 9 years old? That's why they weren't working good on the internet. They were junk. I mean, they were good at one time, but they're 9 years old. It broke. So anyway, if I had waited till yesterday, obviously I would have got a TCL instead. I would have had a 75-inch TV. But I got to be honest with you, that thing, fucking picture quality is unbelievable. And to be honest with you, my eyes are shot anyway, so I really don't care about picture quality. To be honest with you, my eyes are shot. But that being said, Samsung's very easy. I can operate it on my phone. Although, you know what? I operate the TCL on my phone, too, because when I was in Myers, I started messing around with the TCL on my phone, and I can shut them on and off, so I can get into the system with my phone because I had one of those things on it. So that wasn't a factor why I didn't get it. The reason I didn't get it is because Samsung had better quality. That's the reason why. And Samsung was like $60 more. But the TCL, for 75 inches, I'm telling you right now, I'm sitting there thinking the 75 inches look a lot better, because this is big. My neighbor's TV's 85 is real nice. But 65 is good enough. That's what I'm saying. I'm good for 8 or 9 years now. I'm good. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, that's crazy. That TV was not $369 that day. The 65-inch one was $369, but not the 75-inch one. And they had a 75-inch Samsung there, too. It was like $6 something. So that's a disparity in change. But whatever. I'm done with TVs. But what else did I want to do? I was coming home from Myers a little bit ago, and I hit a pothole so hard. Now, remind you, I got one of them toolboxes that lock. It fucking opened up my toolbox, and it was fucking locked. I'm like, what the fuck? I hit 2 potholes. And I was wondering when I come home, I couldn't see nothing. I'm like, I can't see behind my rearview mirror. What's going on? And I didn't care because I'm like, whatever. When I get home, I'm like, what the fuck? It's open. It's open. The TVs are cheap as fuck now. Oh, my God. This one dude I work with, he's got one of the best TVs I've ever seen, but he spent probably $2,000. I would never spend that on a TV. Who spends $2,000 on a TV in 2026, 7? What is it, 26? You can get a great TV for $400. 300. A TCL TV is all you need. But I don't know how long I'm going to stream. I'm cooking sausage right now. Oh, here's another thing I want to talk about. The fucking weirdest thing. My hernia, whatever, it feels fucking great. I've had no pain like the last 3 days. It's insane. I don't understand. It's like, I don't get it. Maybe it's because I don't get it. Maybe it's because I haven't eaten ice cream in like 4 days. I don't get it. My hernia feels fucking great. I don't have any pain. It's something, what the fuck's going on? I don't get it. I feel fucking great right now. No hernia or nothing. And I was trying to think. Usually when you get a hernia, it's from picking up something heavy or whatever. You can stretch and get a hernia. But I still pick shit up heavy and nothing happens. I don't feel it. I feel fucking great. It's insane. I don't get it. So maybe I don't have a hernia. Maybe I got some kind of mental illness. I don't know. But I did have a hernia when I was younger because I remember getting out of bed one day and the fucking thing went like this. Went out about 8 inches. The doctor gave me a hernia belt. And I didn't get no surgery. And you know what's weird? I'm trying to think. That hernia was about the same spot. Maybe I do got a hernia. It's just starting to heal. I don't know. Maybe someone did a surgery on me when I was sleeping. It's insane. What's lactose intolerant? I heard that. Something about milk. Oh, one thing about having one of these new TVs now, oh my God, you can find something on any time. You don't ever have to worry about finding something on. They got everything. I'm canceling. I should have done it today. Oh, listen to this, people. So the other day, I came home from the doctor's house, right? And I found a white cat in the street dead, right? I left at 8 o'clock. My appointment is 8:30. A white cat was in the middle of my road dead when I got home. So I picked it up, and it wasn't rigor mortis. It was frozen solid. So I thought I hit it, and I started thinking, there's blood at the end of my driveway. It's like when I back up, maybe I hit it and leaving. But I know it couldn't have been me because I would have known, number one. And when I picked that cat up, I was only gone for an hour and 10 minutes. That cat would have never been frozen solid. It wasn't rigor mortis. I mean, it was frozen from being outside in the cold. So what I think happened was, with these cats in heat right now, they're running around because the last couple of nights, these fucking males have been going insane. I think they chased it out in the street and it got hit. So I got it in my backyard buried in a big snow mound because I can't bury it right now. The ground's solid. I tried burying it today. I can't even penetrate the thing. So I'm hoping it gets warmer the next couple of days so I can bury it. It's fucking in the backyard. I bury, yeah. I didn't kill it. I thought I did at first, but no. These fucking males are chasing these fucking females around and it got hit. So pisses me off. You don't understand the problem I had today with these fucking males out on the porch. They're going insane. They're trapping cats. So I took the one house off the porch and I put it in the garage. Albert hasn't come back yet. I think Albert might be gone, bro. No, Albert didn't kill. I don't think Albert killed. I don't think Albert's coming back this time. He's been gone for a while now. Hey, look at this. Look at this. Look. Look at this. Look. What a beast. Look at him. Possums are great. Look, he's sleeping on a blanket or he's looking for food. I should go out there and put food out there. But he's got food on the front porch he can eat. That's insane. He had his little kitten out there, his little possum out there yesterday, real small possum with him. But, yeah, I didn't kill that cat. Those males are chasing it around. Oh, Albert, he's been gone for like 4 days now. He'll come back. He always does. I like possums. I had a possum live in my garage like 3 years, 2019. It lived there all winter. Possums are good animals. They kill ticks. They're actually harmless. Possum, I don't like raccoons, but they're actually harmless too. They get in your trash and I hate it. Hey, let me tell you how dumb I am. About 20 years ago, I put a meatball out in the fucking trash with a bunch of nails in it, trim nails from vinyl siding, and I thought the raccoons would eat it and die. I come out the next day, there was a bunch of nails in the garage. They ate around it. What was I thinking they were going to eat the trim nails? I must have been a dumbass. I didn't know any better. Now I don't even. Hey, I learned a long time ago. There's no sense in trying to fight raccoons off from getting your cat food. You're never going to be able to stop them. I just don't give a fuck. The raccoons are going to come in here and take cat food. You just got to accept it. There's no way you can stop them. I tried everything. Come to the point now where it's raccoons are harmless. Even if you see them in the daytime, they're harmless. I see them in the daytime all the time. You can tell a rabid animal, and trust me, raccoons are harmless. Now, I'm sure there are some raccoons out there that are rabid that are not harmless. Yeah, you got to watch out for those kind if you're small, whatever, but yeah.
Originally, everybody thought it was an accidental overdose because that's what the forensic...
See, this is another thing, too. Look, I got this fucking Dateline and fucking 2020 channels all fucking... I can watch this. I don't even need cable.
There were problems. And Christy's
He's got food out there. Wait, I thought that was Albert. That's the fucking raccoon.
Jason had been texting.
But,
But multiple.
what was I going to say? Yeah, you don't need cable anymore. You can watch this. I can watch Dateline in 2020 is all I need to watch. Ooh, get out, stop. Hold up.
Christy was
Hold up. Let me lower this. Yeah, I'm not going to lie.
She realized that he was even...
I love having. I will say this. I don't think this TV's as loud as my other one, though. The volume could be a little stronger. So, and you know what's weird? It's bigger than my other TV, but way lighter. I'm not showing my car. I don't care about my car collection. In fact, I just washed some Carhartts earlier. Actually, I packed away my Carhartt bibs a little bit ago. I put them in a plastic bag, put them in the basement. They were away for the winter. I only had to use them twice. Hey, listen to this. I went with this guy yesterday to do a little bit of work at this lady's house, move some furniture, whatever, right? These people are in their 70s, late 70s, early 80s, right? They're rich, but they're hoarders. And they make me sick. They got these two dogs, right? These two, like, tan huskies. They keep in this 5x5 room, 24-7. It makes me sick. Honestly, I might have to call animal welfare on them. You can't keep, I'm not even a dog person. You can't keep dogs in a fucking room 24-7. And there's piss and shit all through that room. So the guy I went with there yesterday, because he knows him, he had to clean it up, whatever. I took him for a walk. And I have a picture on my ex of the guy eating. The lady brought us lunch, right? Needless to say, I wouldn't eat it. I'm not eating anything in that fucking house. So you could just see they have nothing but trash piled up all over the place. The house smells. It's the most filthiest fucking... Makes my house look like a fucking castle. I think I'm calling in. I can't stand to see it. Appreciate that, Foul Cams. Good looking out, brother. Hey, is that you? Hey, yeah. That's you with that hoodie? Bro, you should see all the people that compliment. They love that thing. That's the greatest hoodie ever. I usually wear it every time I'm streaming, I usually wear it, but it's in the wash right now. That's the best. You don't imagine. I get so many compliments on that. It's insane. I have to tell people, no, I'm not in the military. They think I'm in the military over it. It's insane. That's the best hoodie I ever had. Oh, hell yeah, I'll take another. It's biblical. This hoodie's like a Belichick one, look. This hoodie's from like 2017. That's how old this thing is. And when I get the hoodies, I take these things up so the cats don't strangle themselves. I decatalyze it. Look at this beast. What a fucking beast. What's up, bro? This is a beast cat. Honestly, if I call the animal control, they should. Hey, let me tell you something. They'll condemn the house. You don't understand this house. It's got a flat roof on one part of it. These people are rich. The house is at one time was worth probably $600,000-800,000. The property alone's worth $1 million. It's a real big house, but it's shot. It's not cared for. So they have a flat roof in the back, and it's fucking leaking. The whole garage. I should have took video of it. The plywood it's all caved in. It's unsafe. They'll condemn the house. These people are fucking losers. I don't get it. The guy was a fucking architect. Why have dogs? And I talked to the guy, and I said, why don't you tell that lady to get rid of the dogs? He says he's trying to talk her into it, and she doesn't want to. There's no point in keeping them. You don't do that. All she does is give them food and water. She doesn't go in there and clean the shit out. She waits for this dude to come in from Youngstown and do it every fucking other day. I almost let these cats, let these dogs loose when I let them for walk. When I took them for a walk yesterday, I was going to let them loose. Yeah, go on my Twitter. You'll see it. I posted it last night. And then I posted a picture of that guy, too. I hate fucking pigsties. That house is so fucking filthy. Oh my God. It's fucking terrible. I've never been in the house that. I've been in some dirty houses before. I used to work for Economy Furniture in 1990, and we used to go into these houses with roaches, and we wouldn't buy anything with roaches, but we'd go in some poor people's houses basically. And I've been in some pigsties. This is the worst house. I won't even drink a glass of water in there. It smells. It just reeks. It's disgusting. I hate hoarders. I am the exact opposite of a hoarder. I de-hoard. I throw everything out. I felt bad for them dogs. And the lady, I should have let him go. And the guy looks like Gary Busey at 90 years old. The guy's old. He's like had a stroke. He's useless. The guy can't even walk. And we were supposed to move the lady from the bottom floor into the upstairs apartment. That's how big this house is. I told the guy, I said, why the fuck does she want to move upstairs? She can't even walk as it is. These people are fucking wacky. I just went in there to collect a paycheck. This guy, all he does is milk these people because they got money, milks them. I am going to get a post office box. I checked in it one time. She doesn't even try taking care of him. The lady's a loser. She's actually a nice lady. I'm not going to lie. But she had a nice house in Poland that she just sold to move in with this guy. I don't get it because this guy's useless. He's in a fucking wheelchair. He can't do nothing on his own. She should have just moved in her house and got rid of this house. But the guy loves his house because he built it. He's an architect. It makes me sick. If it wasn't for the dogs, I can care less what they do. But they shouldn't have dogs. But you got squeegee for life gear? Never heard of it. I hate hoarders. I do. Not going to lie to you. Oh, I watched Triple Frontier 2 the other night. It was decent. And the control they gave me with this TV, it's so small, right? I mean, it's so tiny. I use my phone. My phone's actually easier to use than that control. Actually, I've been using the old control from the old. This control is great. This control is from like probably 10 years ago. I like this control better. My mom was a hoarder. When she had that house on Cheney Circle, oh my God, it wasn't filthy though. She just cooked, she was a hoarder. It wasn't filthy, she just kept everything. And it wasn't like that guy's house, I'll tell you that. I'm a de-hoarder. It's just a regular Samsung, U8000 or 800. It's good TV though. You can even play video games on these TVs now. It's insane. You hook your controller up. I don't know how to do it, but
Is as strong and would be willing to go to a birthday party and rub elbows with the person who believes
what's $100?
Christy Harris's family are about to uncover a critical detail.
How'd you know I was cooking sausage? I must have mentioned it. Actually, the sausage is probably done. 19 minutes. Hold up. Oh, look. Oh, shit. I like my sausage cooked. You know what I do, bro? Let me show you what I do. This is how biblical I am. I take the sausage and I run it. It's for my frozen sausage. I take it and I run it in the hot water and I take the skin off. I didn't know you could take the skin off a sausage until like probably about 3 months ago. It's a game changer. Taking the skin off sausage is a game changer. I can't stand that skin. Yeah, take the skin off the sausage. It's a game changer. Trust me. Yeah, you know what? I do have a mini fishing pool in the basement. Maybe I'll start fishing again this year. Oh, I bought strawberry. I bought strawberry waffles. Or no, strawberry cinnamon toast crunch. This is the regular kind, but the strawberry, if you had Captain Crunch with them pink balls at Captain Crunch, it tastes just like them pink balls. I wouldn't recommend it. I like strawberries, but it's not as good as the regular cinnamon toast crunch, so. Yeah, is that what they call it, the casing? Yeah, I can't stand that fucking casing on the sausage. I didn't know you could do it, and I do it, and it's a game changer. That's why I get, I used to put onions, or not onions, but peppers in my sausage. I don't need to now. Fuck, all you need is onions. I've had this thing. I found this thing the other day. I had this thing for probably about 5 years. I've got so many of these things. This is my favorite one now. Let's see. I used to have some real, Dunkin' Donuts one time. They had this probably about 8 years ago, in 2017 or 2018. They had this thing where if you bought $10 worth you bought the mug for like $10, you got coffee for I think a dime or something the rest of the month in like October or something like that. I got a real good mug from them, 2 of them one time. I wish I knew where the fuck that one went. This one here, is a Dunkin' Donut one. I had another one that was even better. This is a Dunkin' Donut mug right here. The lid's kind of, see it says Dunkin' Donuts. You know what I use this one for? When I scramble eggs, I crack the eggs and put it in there and shake it. You come in, when you scramble eggs, you shake it with this, it comes out perfect. I don't know why anyone beats eggs. You don't need to. You just put it in here and shake the fuck out of it. I think I got more. Oh yeah, look, I got more of them right here. I got this Contigo. Look at them all. Look at them all. I got a whole fucking thing of them. But I just bought this probably about 6 months ago. It's not bad. Stanleys are good. This is Stanley. I got a Stanley and I got a whole bunch of stuff back there. Yeti's a ripoff. I don't care how good they are. I would never pay that kind of money like that. I used to, when I worked at Sheepman, I'd bring coffee. Sometimes I got a Stanley one with soup too I put in there. Look, I put one of the houses over here. It's unbelievable. That's the best lawnmower. Remember, I used to always keep my lawnmower in the backyard. Not this one. It's not brand new. I bought it last year. It runs fucking perfect. Yeah, Yeti's fucking $200 or whatever. I'd never buy one of those. It's pointless. Albert's out raping cats, bro. Oh yeah, if I could bring 2 cats back, it'd be Mookie and Chinky. I like the original Albert. Albert was great. Mookie was great. Although my life got a lot easier without Mookie, because when Mookie died, I just I said, fuck it. Furman was a beast. Fermin was a beast cat. I named it after Felix Fermin, shortstop for the Indians back in like 88, 89. And Chink, I had another cat named Chinker, a little black, fluffy motherfucking kitten I found at that farm. They both got hit on the side of the road. In the same spot, basically. Berlin Station Road was kind of busy, so they were nice cats. Back in 89, 90, when I was living on that farm, I found 2 cats out there. I had this bunkhouse. That bunkhouse was sweet as fuck. It looked like the one Patrick Swayze had, but I didn't have a fucking, what do you call it? His was nicer because he had a deck, whatever. I didn't have a lake where I was at. It had 2 lakes, but not where I was at, on the other part of the farm. The guy had like 550 acres, basically did what I wanted there, because the guy was never home. He owned Live Oil Company. He was always in Hawaii or traveling. He never was there. So I basically had 550 acres to do whatever the fuck I want. At what, 22, 23 years old? 24, whatever it was, in 1990. Yeah. It was fucking great. I remember one time I had to go fucking get beer. I took the fucking John Deere 4450 drunk off my fucking ass with the fucking disc on the back of it. The disc is a fucking huge piece of farm equipment that fucking plows fields or behind whatever. It turns over the soil. And I remember coming home, I hit the side of one of these real narrow bridges, probably going about 30 in the John Deere, and it broke the disc. Broke the arm off the disc. I remember one time I stole the fucking grain truck. I didn't know anything about air brakes. They froze up or something. I don't know. Something happened. Broke down like fucking by the turnpike. Mookie was a beast. Always by my side. Mookie was a fucking food whore. She had to have food all the time. And like nothing, like 3 or 4 day period, she just got weak and died. It was insane. I don't get it. Mookie was somebody's cat, obviously, because when I found her, you could tell she was probably lost for a while. I should have did more. I should have put an ad in. I thought I put it in Facebook. I might have, but I don't think I looked for her. I don't know. I don't think I looked for their own. Yeah, I did. I put it in Facebook. No one, whatever. Oh, Darnold. Darnold's a fucking biblical beast. You know, think about this. A week ago tonight, we got to see the exposition of Drake May. Drake May was exposed. The exposition of Drake May a week ago tonight. He had to play behind a line like Shedeur Sanders. The exposition. That's a great word I just made up. The exposition.
I lived with that every single night. I never forgot about it. But you know what? There's nothing.
Luke is a beast. I don't have any answer to possums. I don't know what I'm going to watch tonight. I'm going to watch something. I don't have to watch so much shit on. Give me something to watch. I finally watched every episode of fucking Murder Tapes. Great show, by the way. Excellent crime dramas. Murder Tapes. Yeah, it's fucked up on my fucking hernia. Feels great. Greg Gutfield. Let me see. Well, let me ask you guys a question. The Big Lebowski. Is that movie any good? The Big Lebowski. I think I tried watching it before. I didn't get into it, but a lot of times when I start watching movies, I don't really pay attention to them, so I shut them off. This was years ago, so I probably didn't give it a shot. Everyone talks about it, raves about it. I'm thinking about giving it a shot. Should I try watching The Big Lebowski? You know what else is a pretty good movie with Robin Williams and Jeff Bridges? I think it was Jeff Bridges when he was out in the woods or something. Or not in New York City with a bum. I forget what it's called. Robin Williams and Jeff... I think it was Jeff Bridges. I don't want that in effect. Ice-T. See, I don't think I'll get into Big Lebowski either. I'm not really into comedies. I am, but Big Stan was great. The Fisher King, that's it. That was a good movie. Yeah, I don't get into stoner comedies. Derailed was good with Jennifer, whatever her name is. McNerds. Who's McNerd? Jimmy the Beast, whatever his name is. Jimmy Nerd, yeah. What's Arbitrage? Blackbird. Wait a second. Blackbird. What series is it on? Or what channel is it on? That sounds like an interesting show. Well, John Goodman's great in everything, basically. Arbitrage, yeah, with Richard Gere. Never seen that ride. Texas Great Brightburn. Oh, okay. I don't have Apple TV. Hi, Jack. I do like iced tea. What about that movie with Sandra Bullock, The Bird Box? Is that any good? Hernia, really? HBO, that show had a hernia guy from Youngstown. I should watch that. I heard it's good. You'll never see me. I can't watch shows from different countries. I just can't do it. I tried. What's horrible? Hey, what's horrible? Tell me what's horrible in this video. I gotta know. Black Mass is good. I've seen it. It's not great, but it's good. Oh, Bird Box. That's horrible. I remember everyone talking about that movie. Mobland. Maybe I'll try watching that. Time to make me a sausage sandwich because that's what I do. Where the fuck is my bread? Fucking starved. Shut it off, it's ready. Gotta have hot pepper cheese. It's not provolone either, it's hot pepper cheese. If I was ever rich, I'd have a fucking professional chef. I like to eat good. I should make LeBron James give me his money. I should make all these rich people give me all their money, like these actors. A lot of fucking, look at that cheese. It's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. And you know what? This cheese, I just started opening it yesterday. You know when I bought this cheese? You're going to roll. I bought this cheese January 31st, and I just opened it yesterday. I forgot it was even in there. Look at that. Oh, look at that. That's unbelievable. Look at that. That's unbelievable what I just did there. Look at that. That is unfucking believable. Now I put my hand over it right now to keep it down so the melts the cheese on. I could throw it in the microwave for about 12 seconds, but I don't feel like it. You know what, though? I am going to do it. That's what I do. Good enough. What's going on with this Savin of Guthrie? Anything going on with that still? So fucking tired of hearing about it. Fucking good. That's pretty fucking good. Oh my God. That bitch is dead. Get over it. I can't believe she's still wasting time. I don't like Guthrie. Well, I'm a great cook. When you buy a sausage, you buy sweet or hot. I buy hot. I don't have to do that no more. Yeah, I know. I'm sick of hearing about it too. I just want to know if she made anything else out. I don't like the fact that she tried bullying President Trump. If I was Trump, I would have punked her. You see smoke a lot of it. I don't think Super Bowls are good games. The AFC and NFC championship games are the best games played. The problem is, it ain't even about the game anymore. It's about the event. It's been that way for years. I'll tell you what, Sam Darnold, he actually looked like a fucking beast out there Sunday. He really did. I mean, he's putting the ball up in harm's way, like Brett Favre. Kenneth Walker was a beast. Who got the MVP again? That defense is the reason, though. Probably about a week ago. Oh, chicken parm. I don't know if I've ever had 10 years ago. If I didn't, I can still use this plate. I'll just wipe it with the, I don't have to wash it. He came home, now he's back out. That was good. Want to? Oh, I already got one in there. I put that plate in the toaster oven in case I want to use it again. AOC, she's a clown. If she ever becomes president, our country's done. That's funny. Obama, they all did the same thing Trump's doing. The difference is, Americans were not emotional clowns back then like they are now. For some reason, the Democrats, when they got in office with Biden, they made Americans, all the mentally ill Americans are out to the forefront now. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see all these mentally ill people. I've seen some woman light a building on fire in Minnesota or something because they're going to house prisoners in it. ICE. Lady's an idiot. She's going to jail now. If they find her. I mean, I don't get it. How could you be mad at illegals being deported? I don't understand the problem. I really don't. Oh my God, Stephen A. Smith will never be president, trust me. That clown, he just wants attention. He wants to be like Trump. He's an idiot. Eastside Pony fucking beast. Thank you. The NBA sucks now. Listen, the NBA hasn't been good, in all honesty, at least 20 years, for me. And I'm going to tell you why. At one time, basketball was my favorite sport. This one's got truth. Back in like the 90s, late 80s? The late 80s, early 90s, right? 87, 88, when the Cavs had Harper, Price, Dance, Doherty, whatever. I loved basketball. It was a different game back then. Now, everybody just shoots three-pointers. If Brad Doherty and Patrick Ewing were in today's NBA, they'd be role players. They'd be nothing, but they'd be garbage. Now it's all about three-point shooting. And I know how to fix that. This is the best idea of the NBA. If the NBA wants to save their game, I'm going to show you how to fix it. The three-point line is obsolete. You can still have it on the court, and you can still shoot three-pointers, but they're only 2 points. The only time they count is in the fourth quarter. That's what they need to do. So if you're down by 25 in the fourth quarter, then the three-point shot becomes available. You can still shoot them, but they're only going to be count for 2 until the fourth quarter. Because then you'll bring back the low post game. People will start trying to get to the hole more often. You know what I'm saying? It'll discourage people from just shooting threes all game. Because that's all it is. Everyone just sits on the outside and shoots. I haven't watched basketball since the playoffs last year. And it's just boring now. And they're talking about, I see a lot of people complaining about the Cavaliers made that trade. First off, Darius Garland was garbage. The guy's always hurt. Secondly, now they have a guy that can, when Donovan Mitchell went out of the game, the Cavs are garbage. Now they got a guy, Harden, can do exactly what Mitchell does. Maybe not the same thing, but he's way better than Garland. So this is a good trade for the Cavs. Honestly, Cavaliers could win it all. Who knows? I wouldn't put it past them. The miss to, no. Never seen it. Yeah, Harden can score anytime he wants. He can make his own shot, create his own shot. So it's a great trade for the Cavs. Great trade. They can actually rest Donovan Mitchell now. I see these people crying. Nazaretzi, good looking out, brother. Live, love the live beast. I do got to get a post office. He'll be back. He always leaves, but I appreciate it, brother. Yeah, he'll be back. Those cats are in heat right now. I got to get him. You know, I was thinking about. I got to get him fixed because when you get a male cat fixed, then they just want to stay inside. Albert's a good cat. Albert is the perfect companion cat. He's very jealous and he just wants to be by your side 24/7. If he was fixed, he'd be the greatest cat ever. He's a big man. He's a good cat. I got to get him fixed. I have to. Albert's like the best cat. He really is, and he's smart. All my cats are jealous, but Albert is the most jealous cat I have. All I got to do is act like I'm talking to a cat, and he comes running in there. I do hope he comes back. What the hell was that? He's probably right down the road. Yeah, if he was fixed, he'd always be here. I'm going to have to get him fixed. Well, let's go see what I weigh tonight. I'm going to say 280. Keep in mind, 6'3", 280 pounds. $276.4, so without shoes on, I'm about 270. 270. I need to drop 30 pounds. And I will. No, I don't play video games. Although I won't lie, I did try playing a video game the other day on my Samsung TV because I was getting my TV set up and it said plug your controller in, so I tried to do it. Nothing happened. Wesley Mack, I appreciate you. Wesley Yak, I appreciate that, brother. Good looking out. Thank you. I know you haven't done a boxing video in a long time. What do you think? Usyk beating Tyson Fury twice and Tyson Crawford beating Canelo. Well, first off, brother, appreciate it. I don't know who the hell Usyk is. I didn't even know Tyson Fury lost, let alone twice. And I don't even know about Terrence Crawford. I haven't watched boxing. I don't follow boxing anymore. The last time I really liked boxing was in when De La Hoya and what's his name? De La Hoya, Mayorga, Shane Mosley. Man, I can't think of these guys though, but it was a great sport back then. In the early 90s, it was great. Middle 90s, it was great. And they had that middleweight with De La Hoya. Who the fuck else? There was a bunch of them. Felix Trinidad. There was like 6 guys, 4 or 5 guys that were just great. And who's my boy? He always had that. What the fuck was his name? He's a black dude from, the fuck was his name? Let's see. He beat Mayweather. Or not Mayweather. He beat, oh, what was his name? Trying to think right now. I can't think of it. But I used to love boxing back then. We'd get the pay-per-views all the time. Sugar Ray Leonard was a beast. Roy Jones, I always said was overrated. Never liked him. Bernard Hopkins is my favorite fighter ever. He was a beast. Felix Tito Trinidad was a beast. Shane Mosley was a beast. But there's another guy. Ike Corte, that was my boy. James Toney was a beast too, but Ike Corte was my boy. Ike fucking Corte was a beast. He had that motherfucker, he'd always put his thing down like this. Ike Corte, he was a fucking beast. He's one of my favorites too. Butterbean was actually a beast. Yeah. Ike had a jab, he was a beast. Butterbean was actually a fucking beast. He really was. Holy shit, I hit something. No bell. I got no bell highlights. Stephen A. Smith is a clown. Larry Holmes is one of the best fighters ever. He was great. Larry Holmes had no one to fight. I would have loved to see Larry Holmes and Lennox Lewis fight in their prime. That would be a dream matchup. Lennox Lewis might be the best heavyweight of all time. In my opinion, Lennox Lewis is the best heavyweight of all time. And I'll tell you why. He was unbeatable when he had that jab. When he was on top of his game, he would beat anybody. Lennox Lewis was a beast. I always liked Lennox Lewis. I remember back then, boxing was the greatest sport ever. Boxing was great back then. It really was. Bro, I found 2 chews that are better than school now. I was paying $15 for 2 cans. Now I only pay $5 for 2 cans. It's way better. It's cheaper chew, too. Ike Biabuchi. I seen that dude fight David Tua. What a fucking fight that was. It's a shame what happened to Biabuchi. He was a beast. Wasn't he a pedophile? Yeah, I used to love boxing. It was great. Julian Jackson, he was a beast. No, I've never watched Puppet Master. And we had this guy, Rayman Johnny Tapia. What a beast. Is he alive or dead? I like Johnny Tapia. Johnny Tapia from Albuquerque, New Mexico. De La Hoya, I never liked De La Hoya. He was a beast, but I never liked him. I was always with Ike Corte and those guys. Vernon Forrest was a fucking beast. He's dead now. He was a fucking beast. Tapia died. I thought so. Vernon Forrest was as good as they come. See, I'll be honest with you. Mike Tyson? No. I don't like. I mean, I like him, but I don't think he was that good. He just fought a bunch of guys that were scared of him. I mean, he was good, but Lennox Lewis is my boy. Hey, I used to hate Kelly Pavlik because the whole town talked about him. You know what his problem was? He had no defense. If he would have went and got a real trainer instead of that clown that he had, what was his name, Jack Lowe, he needed a real trainer and worked on his defense, he could have been unstoppable. He needed better defense. What is it? What is it? Oh, this one looks pretty good. I wish I could pause this. Can I pause this? Let me see. Pocahontas, population 6,600. Oh, okay, I seen that one. Okay, no problem. Fernando Vargas, remember him? He was a I remember one time he came out with this fucking fake brick wall and he smashed it. That's why I wanted to get that TCL. I heard they had Google Voice I was going to use, but Ricardo Mayorga smoking cigarettes. He was a beast. Greg Richardson's from Youngstown, too. He was better than both of them. Harry Arroyo, Jeff Lampkin. I almost got in a fight with Jeff Lampkin. Thomas Hearns was a beast. Thomas Hearns, Marvin Hagler, Sugar Ray Leonard, Roberto Duran. Man, boxing was so good back then. People don't realize it. Now, I don't even know if it exists. Yeah, Hopkins destroyed Pavlik. The Pavlik, he had no defense. Emmanuel Bird. Remember Chris Bird? Yeah, I can't even think of boxing now. HBO used to have these fights on Saturday night, like every couple of weeks. They were great. Oh, UFC is definitely the best fighting ever was Pride. Pride FC was the best fighting ever. Stefanski was a clown. Yeah, the boxers today are garbage. Mickey Ward. Watch Pride. I used to get the fucking Shockwave. All of them. I used to get those fucking what do you call pay-per-views at like 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, or 6 in the morning, whatever it was. I used to get those. They were real cheap too in America. I think they were like fucking $9. Diego Krause is dead. I think Diego Krause was in Big Stan. Ernie Shea was from Warren. Igor Von Johnson ragdolled on Mark Kerr. Was it Mark Kerr? Yeah. No, I don't play video games. I never thought Chris Farley was any good. My favorite fighters in Pride were Vanderlei, Crow Cop, Fader, and Quentin Jackson. I liked Randall, man. He was a great interview. Dan Henderson was a beast. I don't want to get Apple TV. So I just need HBO right now. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm not playing video games. Pride was great. It was the best ever. Oh, that's tough. 49ers fan are so slob. That's a tough question. They're both horrendous looking. I don't know. That's a real good question. I'd have to probably go 49er fan maybe. That's a pick 'em. You can't go wrong either way. They're both very horrendous looking. It's melting now. I remember Crow Cop. I think he knocked out Vanderlei Silk with that leg kick. Vanderlei was giving up like 30. But remember Vanderlei gave up like 70 pounds when he fought Mark Hunt to a draw? Vanderlei Silver fought a fucking beast, Mark Hunt, to a fucking draw. He gave up like 60 fucking pounds. And I used to think I could beat those guys. I swear to God, I used to think I can kick those. I thought I could beat those guys. I did. I was so mentally ill back then. No way. I remember when Quentin Jackson picked up Ricardo Arona and slammed him, knocked him out cold on his head. Remember, he knocked him out. He picked him up using an arm bar, and he picked him up, slammed him on his back, and he knocked him out cold. The thing I liked about Pride was you can kick in the face, and they gave yellow cards if you were inactive. They stood you up too. Master was a fraud. Sakuraba. Oh yeah. I remember them all. Remember that dude? I forget his name. He looked like Kevin Bacon, the announcer. Him and Boss Rutan. There was an announcer that looked like Kevin Bacon. God, I remember Dana White when he was announcing the Liddell Quentin Jackson fight. He was like crying. He goes, "That Chuck's not doing anything we worked on." No, I can think of some worse Super Bowls than last week. Yeah, Pride was, man, you know what was great about Pride? When the fighters came out, you didn't hear nobody. It was so quiet. It was like a fucking ancient battlefield. It was unbelievable. And the ring lady was the best. The lady that announced the fighters. Oh my God. It was like a WWF. They had put on a show. And I like the wrestling ring or the ring boxing ring better than the cage. East Side 49er. Who's your football team in the NFL? I kind of figured that 49ers. Frank Trigg. Remember him? Frank Trigg. He did announce, but that's not the Kevin Bacon guy. What? Wait, whoa. What? My last video got removed? Which one? What video? I got to get the frame welded. Oh, the live? I don't know why it got deleted. I didn't take it down. Maybe they took it down when I was going off about animals or something. Maybe I remember I was kind of going off. Maybe who knows? Who knows? What do you mean? Is a power plant by the 49ers stadium? Oh, that's right. I did have the TV I was watching. Remember? I had the TV I was watching. Yep. I like the FJ. I'm gonna get maybe another one or a Forerunner. Yeah, Tomlin was horrible. Basically, he was Marvin Lewis. Oh my God, Montana wasn't even nowhere close to Brady. Montana might be one of the most overrated players ever. You know the funny thing about it, if I never wrecked that FJ, if that lady never ran that red light, I'd still have it. Guaranteed, I'd still have it. And it looked the same thing. Troy Aikman was just a product of his offensive line, and Emmitt Smith, he was no good. It was a beast. I think I'm still a partner on that channel. I don't know. I don't get enough views to get paid. Mahomes is terrible. They should have kept Sam Darnold. Without Andy Reid, Mahomes, he's basically Don McNabb with Super Bowls. I still got those gold rims, but I painted them black. Master has TDS bad. He blocked me on Facebook over having TDS. You believe that he blocked me on Facebook? And I never even talked to him. I just was tweeting about Trump years ago. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna watch later. Maybe I'll start watching Banshee again. TikTok nerds are Wait, what happened? There were TikTok nerds pissed I was supporting Trump. When was this? I don't remember that. The rules are set up for quarterbacks to dominate today. That's why every team has a franchise quarterback. Yeah, the NFL, anyone can play a good quarterback today. Think about it. The NFL, you can't hit receivers no more. It's insane. Oh, I don't even go on TikTok. I didn't even notice that. Brady's just unbelievable. The guy left New England, went to Tampa Bay, and won a Super Bowl at 40-some years old. The guy's unstoppable. And you know what? If he wanted to, he could win another Super Bowl. If he wanted to play this year, he'd win another one. Yeah, Brady's unbelievable. The guy's a B. He could probably start for the Raiders this year and win. And the Raiders suck. Derek Carr had his chance. Nobody wants him now. I mean, let's look at these quarterbacks today. Jared Goff. 15 years ago, he wouldn't even be in the NFL. Joe Burrow, he wouldn't last 4 games in the modern era. He'd be hurt he'd get destroyed if they had different roles. Gruden will never coach again. I'll tell you why. When he joined Barstool, he's over. Barstool, he sealed his fate with Barstool. Brady punked Jake Paul or whatever that one guy the other day. Yeah, Burrow's always hurt. He's done. Mayfield could probably play back in the day. It wouldn't be as good, though. The receivers don't have to worry about getting hit anymore. It's embarrassing. That's why all the quarterbacks, think about it. If the receivers don't have to worry, you ever notice how receivers go across the middle fearless now? Quarterbacks don't have to worry about getting destroyed anymore. It's embarrassing. And Josh Allen could definitely play back in the day. Bubby Brister would be a starting quarterback. He would be dominating today. Dan Marino will throw 75 touchdowns today. Lamar Jackson would be broken up. Mauro Ronaldo, he's a beast. That guy that looked like Kevin Bacon, they called the fight doctor. I forget his name. Yep, you ain't have to worry about getting hit. Yeah, Lamar, Burrow, they'd be broken. Matt Stafford took a beating back in the day. You'll never find a worse coach than Stefanski. Oh my God, Lawrence Taylor would be unbelievable. That's it. Stephen Quadros, yep. The Falcons fired a guy that won 8-9 2 years in a row and hired a guy that was 7 wins his last 2 years or something like that. His first year in Cleveland was a COVID year. No one even cared about that. Yeah, Brady's on style. He's the best I've ever seen. And Brady took some good hits, too. The roast of Tom Brady was great. Belichick's a clown. Arthur Blank is a clown.
Fortunately, I did not check just how permanent my body pain was. Yeah, check all state first. Save hundreds.
Sanders is going to be a fucking. He's going to take the league over. You watch. He's going to dominate. Oh, Ray Lewis. Dick Buckers is a slow white guy.
Proclaim believes exceptional nutrition fuels more than the days of your life. It fuels your life in your days. Fuel for life.
The defensive players are so much faster today. If the rule, hey, if they were allowed to hit, they would hit. The rules are tailored for offense, and the defense dominated the Super Bowl. Ronnie Lott was a beast. He always wore the Indians hat, remember? Why would the NFL expand? Steelers ain't dominating the AFC North at all. Troy Polamalu was made by, what's his name, Dick LeBeau's defense. That's all he was. He was an extra. He was an unaccounted for guy at the line of scrimmage most of the time. Oh, come on, Drew Brees is way better. Troy Polamalu was the most overrated safety ever. Give me Ed Reed any day of the week over him. He was made by Dick LeBeau's defense. He was always unaccounted for. Good hitter. Ed Reed was my neighbor. He just moved down here. He was my neighbor for like 2 years. Aaron Rodgers. How about Joseph Porter clowning Ben Roethlisberger the other day, saying he was a terrible teammate? You know, I think I'm going to take me a sub here in a minute. Good looking out, McMoody. Bring back the lazy boy. I need a fucking, appreciate that. I need a fucking chair. I got this couch I took this couch from someone's trash a couple years ago. Roethlisberger was a beast. I will say that. I hated Roethlisberger, but he was a beast. Those throws he made in the Super Bowl against the Cardinals are as good as anyone's ever made. Him and Santonio Holmes. That drive he had, you can't take it away from him. He stayed too long, though. And he didn't take care of his body either. Oh, yeah, I love him. Hell yeah, he did. Tomlin's terrible. James Harrison's 90-yard fumble return or whatever it was, interception, was it? Mike Tomlin was the worst coach. I mean, Bill Cowher did way better, and he never had a franchise quarterback. Tomlin had a franchise quarterback like 90% of the time he was there, and they only got one Super Bowl. Aaron Rodgers. He ran LeBeau out of town too. Tomlin. Now what if Aaron Rodgers is coming back? Hey, and don't forget, If Joey Porter, if what's his name, Jeremy Hill don't pummel that ball, Cincinnati wins that playoff game. It's even longer. I think the Steelers should go Will Howard. I think in today's NFL, Will Howard can play. It doesn't. You don't have to be a great quarterback to be today. You don't have to be a great quarterback in today's NFL. I'm telling you, Will Howard will probably dominate. I don't know who 67 kid is. Chris Spillman. He was a better player. They both from Ohio State. Tim Couch would have been great if the Browns didn't fuck him up. No, Andrew Berry can't draft at all. Will Howard can play, I'm telling you. In today's NFL, he can be real good. No. Why would I trade Sanders for Joe Burrow? Joe Burrow lasts, 3 games? Burrow's career is over. He's done. Best defensive player in the game. Mendoza's going to be broken in half. The Raiders got no line. Johnny Manziel would never be good in the NFL. Joe Burrow's terrible. Oh my God, the guy's injured. If he's not injured, he's great, but he's injured every year, and he's not going to play 6 games next year. Plus, I think he's trying to become a woman now. They let Myles Garrett do what he wants in that defense. That's why he had some big numbers this year. James Frederick, you fucking beast. Good looking out, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, Burrow's injured. I mean, if he was never injured, he'd be the best quarterback in football, but he's injured every year. Burrow has all the tools. Josh Allen right now, he's uninjurable. If I was starting a team right now, I'd take Josh Allen. He's uninjurable. Reggie White or Myles Garrett? Probably Reggie White. He was a beast. But Myles Garrett, he's unstoppable right now. Myles Garrett's been pretty much unstoppable every year. But he gets in them lulls where he doesn't do nothing, like at the end of the season. Lawrence is good. He had a bad playoff. Colt McCoy was never any good. Buddy, what's up? Good looking out, bro. Appreciate that. I like Todd Monken. He's a beast. He's an offensive mind. That's what they needed. That's why everyone's talking about Jim Schwartz. Fuck Jim Schwartz. This guy got sensitive because for a handshake, number one. And he got sensitive because Monken took over. Eagles are good. They're always there. I remember the Bills, Bruce Smith and I forget that one guy's name. I forget a couple of them. Todd Monken, when he was with Kitchens, Freddie Kitchens fucked that up because he was supposed to be the offensive coordinator, and Freddie Kitchens didn't even run his game plan. Oh, they play the Falcons next year? Good. Fuck Guthrie. I don't care about them. I can care less about an 84-year-old woman. Donald Beebe. Art Modell. Jimmy Haslam's a beast with money, but he don't know what the hell he's doing. Daryl Talley. That's it. That's who I'm thinking of. Daryl Talley. See, the Browns are running the same defense. So, fuck Jim Schwartz. I love the fact that they're not letting him go to another team. I love that. I'm not big on Mendoza. I don't know. I forget. Colin Cowherd thinks he's a genius now because of Sam Darnold. If you're putting Troy Aikman in the Hall of Fame, you got to put Eli Manning in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, I'm not big on Mendoza. I'm just not. Bud Carson, 51 nut. We beat the Steelers opening day, 1989. I remember that game. David Grayson ripped the ball out of Lewis Lips's arms. Mark Sanchez would be a beast in today's NFL. I'm telling you. Darnold played good, though. You can't take it away from him. He was like Brett Favre in that game. He put the ball in harm's way like Brett Favre. He got away with it. Josh Rosen. No. I don't watch college, so I couldn't tell you. I gotta spit this out. It's annoying me right now. Hold up. So, bro. Darnold played good. He played good. I mean, you can say what you want about him. He played good this year. He played good last year. I'll tell you right now, the Vikings wish they kept him. And Darnold got good size, too. He's not another 6-foot guy. He's like 6'3". JJ McCarthy's horrible. I could have told the Vikings that. JJ McCarthy had one good throw in college football, and they kept him over Darnold. I didn't think Darnold was any good either, but last 2 years he's been good. Vikings wish they kept him. Yeah, McCarthy's gone. He's done. If you can't play quarterback in today's NFL, you're garbage. I thought Kenny Pickett would be good. Did he even play this year? Mahomes will never win another Super Bowl. It's over for him. The Chiefs are going to get real bad real quick. Watch. The Raiders got too much. They had an offensive line bad. I don't know how many draft picks they have. Andy Reid came from Philadelphia, and I thought he was done, but he wasn't. I should make Andy Reid shovel my driveway tomorrow. Hey, what if Andy Reid was out there holding a sign saying "fuck ice"? I wish Trump would pardon Derek Chauvin. Could you imagine that? Why is Derek Chauvin still in jail? I don't get it. I mean, granted, he looked like an idiot with his fucking skinny arms and kneeling on that clown, but I mean, the guy died over an OD. Chauvin should be immediately. I wish Trump would pardon him. It'd be hilarious. But I don't think he can. I think it has to be from the state. Yeah, I don't think Trump can. I think it has to come from the state. Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm getting sick of all these ICE protesters. And these people bringing their kids to, teachers at schools bringing their kids to ICE protests, they should be fired. Walls is going to prison, hopefully. Probably about 5 GPMs. I will ride it as soon as the weather breaks. I'm not riding it now. It's too fucking cold out. This beast. Such a beast. This fucking beast. I don't even. What is a midterm? What's the midterm for? Good. Honestly, I don't mind. I love snow. I would love it to be snow and 10 degrees for the next month, but it's not going to be. Might as well melt the snow. Thoughts on Jews? Can't say it on here, so. I like that movie, Uncut Gems, but that's about it. They're just a weird group of. They look weird. Definitely not good-looking people like me. You can always tell a Jew by their look. You know, you ever seen a good-looking Jew? I haven't. It's the truth. And then you guess Adam Sandler and his best buddies at Bad Bunny. What a clown. That was a good movie, though, Uncut Gems. But, yeah, that's a weird fucking group of people. Yellowstone's great. Yeah, you know how Chomos have a distinct look? So do Jews. Denzel's a great actor. Goodfellas is a great movie. Casino's a great movie. New TV's biblical. Banshee's fuck. I might watch that again tonight. I might start watching that again. Because, you know, with this CTE that I have, I forget things now. I probably forget more Banshee. Like, I forgot I watched the show. Dangling Sausage 91. Good looking out, bro. I appreciate it. The cats appreciate it. Thank you. Fucking biblical beast. They need it. Imagine not supporting Trump. Oh my God. Anyone that, look, imagine being a Democrat. Banshee's unbelievable. You want to look at mental illness? Just look at Democrats. They're in Minnesota right now crying because ICE is deporting illegals, criminals. Hey, you know what? If I was the president right now, oh my God, it would be great. Nancy Pelosi should not be in Congress. Tells her to crip. Get her out of here. Exactly. Democrats, Gavin Newsom, they ruined California. They ruined it. Trump ain't on Epstein. Everybody else is. Trump demanded a release of Epstein. It's embarrassing. I would deport the kids for protesting. Todd Dobbins, you're mind fucked by Trump. Look, you're traumatized because you got called out here, and there's nothing you can do about it. Todd Dobbins is a TDS sufferer. There's nothing you can do about it. Trump is a beast. Oh my God. I can't imagine having TDS right now. Oh my God, he's so mad right now. He's so mad. There's nothing you can do about it. Hey, he's probably sitting there thinking about Trump 24/7. He's such a beast. TDS is a mental illness, and these clowns know it. There's nothing they can do about it. They're just here to get bullied and pushed around, that's all. Yeah, if we didn't have Trump right now, oh my God, we'd be in trouble. It is a real thing. And there's nothing, they don't even know they have it. That's how crazy it is. Could you imagine if Trump started making them I already bought stock in the TDS treatment center. Todd's traumatized right now. There's nothing you can do about it. And I didn't even talk to the master. I just started posting stuff about Trump and he blocked me. This was years ago. I go, why'd you block me? Because I didn't want to see Trump on my timeline. See, that's what these TDS clowns are. The master didn't even want to see Trump on his timeline. It just drives him insane. You know what? You knew Trump wasn't in the Epstein files because if he was, they would have released it last year when he was running for president. It's hilarious. There's nothing they can do about it. Yeah, if Trump was in the Epstein files, they would have released it before he was elected. Not only is he your president, then Vance is going to be your president. These Democrats will never regain office. And there's nothing they can do about it. And he's so mad right now. He's like, look, he says so many bad words in your you're searching words now. Trump has you searching words in the chat. Poor little guy. Sunday night, the TDS puppets are out there dancing, and there's nothing you can do about it. Someone ban them. I'm too tired. Yeah, ban anyone with TDS. I can't believe this clown's so traumatized by Trump. He's searching up words that are banned. No, he's a Kamala, no doubt about it. I don't fish no more. Yeah, poor Todd. He's having a TDS attack right now. His TD levels are through the roof. There's nothing you can do about it. And there's nothing he can do about it. I give up golf too. I just accepted that I'll never be good at golf. I wish I was, though. He's using my terminology now. Straight altered. Todd got altered. You know what? If I could find 2004 Tiger Woods, I'd like to play it. I do. That was a fun game. That Predator golf course is great. Fishing's actually easy. Who knows? I might get into it again. See, I don't even follow that Epstein stuff, but yeah, he said he's talking to Democrats till 2019. Yeah. He's a Jew. There's nothing he can do about it. He just needs to accept it. Now he's crying because his dad got bullied out of Ohio 40 years ago. His dad got beat up or something out of Ohio. I don't know. TDS, he's traumatized. Unbelievable. That was Tiger Woods. He's just here to entertain us tonight. That's all. Imagine your father getting bullied out of his state, and now you're mad at a guy because he owns the state and is the president. Unbelievable. That's what this is. That's the sheer mention of Trump gets people so mad. It's hilarious. It's unbelievable. Make fun of Trump. I don't care. I could care less about Trump. I think it's hilarious. I love it when they start talking about Trump like, I'm not you. I don't get sensitive about it. He's probably kissing them people's feet. Oh, ISIS. You know, it's funny. ISIS is doing the exact same thing they did under Clinton, Obama, Bush. What's the difference? You know what it is? Society, the Democrats got so emotional and sensitive now. That's the problem. They keep saying Trump's a pedophile. Where? Show me proof. Where's the proof? They don't have none. They hear things on CNN or whatever. That's what it's all lies. Everything they say is lies. It's hilarious. That guy I work with, he's got TDS real bad too. He believes Trump's going to take away all our rights. We're going to be like Russia. It's hilarious. You watch. You watch. That's what he says every day. You watch. Yeah, I don't want illegals in my country. And I can't help it if they get kicked out and they don't commit any crimes. If you didn't come here legally, get out of my country. It's that simple. Why? What's Thunderstruck think? Oh, I remember Tiger Woods. The 99 Tiger Woods 2 was great. But I like 2004. I didn't think I was going to like 2004 either, but then I got used to it. It's great. It's unbelievable. Hi, what's up, buddy? Good looking out, brother. Appreciate it. Exactly. If they had it, they would have put it out before the elections. They're going insane right now over Trump. He just keeps on winning. Bernie Mac was a beast. Kenneth is going insane now. Poor guys. It's got to suck to have TDS and just think about a guy, especially a guy that's 80 years old, basically. Imagine having a senior citizen embedded in your mind. Boy, too bad it wasn't on X right now. X is, you can say whatever you want. TDS is definitely a mental illness. Kenneth's going insane now. Kenneth is in shambles. Him and Todd, they might be, maybe they're in a little relationship here. Exactly. He's going insane about Trump right now. It's hilarious. East Sider, you biblical beast, be looking out. Trump is the most investigated man in human history, and all they have to show for it is 34 misdemeanors. That will over exactly. Hey, remember they tried putting him in jail a couple before he ran for president? They were trying anything and they couldn't do it. They can't bring him down. It's insane. Hey, I wish I could have seen these clowns on election night. Oh my God, they would have went nuts. Trump is a biblical beast. I love saying it gets these clowns so pissed. Look, he's crying about the banned words again. He's so mad about the words being banned. What's he talking about banned words anyway? Or words banned? I have never banned a word. The mods may have. Poor little guy. He's so mad he can't type something. They don't realize they're the entertainment. Trump's a beast. Everyone put down Trump's a beast. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about banned words. You know what it is? TikTok. I noticed one thing about TikTok. There's words you can't say on there either. Oh, they're going crazy right now. Kenneth and what's the other guy's name? What's the other guy's name again? Dobbins. Poor little guys. Guy's father got bullied out of Ohio 40 years ago, and Kenneth is, I don't know who he is, but he's bullied too.
When we come to the table, it's what we all bring that matters. Sand-colored ribbon, bring your best.
Oh, we're having a great time. We love it. Yep, 2006, Trump tipped off the FBI about Trump called him out. He was the whistleblower. Thank God for Trump, or Epstein would still be alive doing this. Trump basically saved so many lives. Thank God. Trump he's God. He basically saved so many lives. Trump saved so many lives by calling out this, tipping the FBI to this. He saved everybody. And then he became president. Guy had the top-rated television show, The Apprentice. Now he's the best president in history. By the way, they're putting his face on that thing out there in South Dakota. I forget, Rushmore. He's going to be taking over that now. Kenneth. Trump's a beast.
So many mourners turn out for Linda's viewing. They get the music to a bigger church. Among those who are making their way to the viewing is Linda's close friend, Becky O'Donnell, who's driving to the church with her fiance, Tim Loggins. Did you think she was just in shock? She seemed shocked, yes. It seemed like a grief process.
They're so mad right now. And there's nothing they can do about it. Continue to dance and yield to her will. I can care less about Israel. Copland is a great movie. I might watch that again. That's a great movie. I just watched it like a month ago, too. They're so mad. I'm not even paying attention to nerds anymore. Kenneth's starting to dance so much now. Kenneth's like, well, what's your life doing? Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. I wish I could play that song here for him. Kid Rock is a beast. That show was way better than Bad Bunny. You couldn't even understand Bad Bunny. Albert's a beast.
Arkansas State Police, along with the Randolph County Sheriff's Department, arrest a woman in connection to the murder of former state Senator Linda Collins.
Hey, Roger Goodell should be fired for that, for the simple fact no one could understand it because he was speaking in Spanish, and it was just a clown show. I remember we were paying $5 a gallon in gas when Biden was president. It was crazy. They should deport Bad Bunny. Yeah, that's Adam Sandler's boy, too. Go figure, you know? He was in Happy Gilmore, too. Oh, it was so bad, too. Hey, there's videos on X when they pumped in crowd noise to make it look like they were cheering. The whole crowd, no one was even cheering. It was hilarious. Someone that's American, if you're going to come to my country, sing in American. Who cares what a 300 pounds or 500 pound slob says about ice? I don't know why you nerds think I care about Wings or Boogie, and you keep mentioning Wings. I don't care. Wings and Boogie can do whatever they want. I don't care. They should deport Bad Bunny. He's an embarrassment. Bad Bunny was the worst halftime show I've ever seen in my life. Oh my God, this guy is so traumatized. Now he hates Kid Rock. Oh my God, he hates Kid Rock now. Unbelievable. How do you function every day, Kenneth? Kenneth is so traumatized. Now he's hating on a 60-year-old man, Kid Rock. He probably doesn't know who Kid Rock is. He just hates him now. GPM 316. GPM 316. Yeah, Kenneth has got Kenneth's a severe case of TDS. White guilt has, yep, exactly. Kenneth is traumatized, man. Kenneth, what happened? Did your father get bullied out of Ohio too, Kenneth? Stephen A. Smith will never get no way.
This new Coho book dives into paranoia, obsession, and mistrust, all wrapped in a cabin in Lisbon. So you've got Petra Rose, a best-selling author who's basically being eaten alive by the internet. She escapes to this secluded cabin to get her creativity back, and then
So these people are mentally ill. They just come to a random stream on a Sunday night and they're mad about Trump. It's crazy.
his healing and reminders of him is forgiveness. Woman Down is pure survival mode. Woman Down by Colin Hoover is it. Also available with Kindle Unlimited.
That's insane. They're mad at the world. Wait till Trump brings back mental institutions. Oh my God. That's where they're going to be housed at. Remember Arthur Brown, Fire? Great song. When I was at the store, I should have got some chocolate. Let me think, don't I? Kenneth is his levels, TDS levels are so high right now. I'm a little concerned. I'm gonna have to get a post office box. You know, I've had my heat off all day because it was, it was warm out. Let's see what the temperature's on right now. I'm kind of cold. 65. Let's go to 69. He's still talking about Kid Rock. Oh my God. Kenneth, what happened to you? Were you always just puppetized by an 80-year-old man and a 65-year-old man, Kid Rock? Is it senior city? Have you ever been to a nursing home? Joe Lupino's a loser. That guy is a loser. He really is. I don't know who you are, guy, but you should stop hanging around Joe Lupino. He's a loser. I'm starved. Anyway, people, appreciate everything. I'm going to sit here and go on X, and it's been real. I'm going to watch a movie, too. Plus, I'm starved. Oh. And it is with this. Oh, wait till Trump does pardon. God, if Trump or whoever, someone pardons Chauvin, these TDS puppets would be in shambles. Anyway, maybe I'll stream later. I doubt it, though. I got to do something. I got to watch a movie. But I need a shower, too. But it was fun watching Kenneth and that other guy. I forget the other guy's name now, but dance. And the funny thing is, they'll still dance even when we're done. Peace.